Breaking tonight at 10, the race for the Republican nomination for Kansas governor is over. Less than 3 hours ago, Governor Jeff Colyer conceded to Secretary of State Chris Kobach.
My dad, Jim Colyer, told me, always put others ahead of yourself at all times. That's what this is about.
This comes as Kobach's lead grew today to 345 votes, and the governor says he will not ask for a recount.
41 Action News reporter Ariel Rothfield was in the room as the governor conceded, and she joins us live now from Topeka. Ariel.
Kevin, from the moment Governor Jeff Colyer entered the room, you could tell he had weighed this decision heavily. Standing next to him was his wife, one of his daughters, as well as his running mate. Now, he said he made this decision for the betterment of the Republican Party, as well as the state of Kansas as a whole. At times emotional, Kansas Governor Jeff Colyer followed the advice of his parents.
My mom, Lorene, always said, do the right thing even when nobody is looking.
Announcing his concession in the race to become the Republican nominee for Kansas governor.
I've just had a conversation with the Secretary of State, and I congratulated him on his success, and I repeated my determination to keep this seat in Republican hands.
The announcement coming hours after Chris Kobach's lead continued to grow.
We believe that the trend will continue with the few remaining counties that are left.
As Colyer failed to narrow the gap with provisional ballots in Johnson County.
This election is probably the closest in America, but the numbers are just not there unless we would go to extraordinary measures.
Which his campaign tried earlier, sending the Johnson County Board of Canvassers this letter, insisting 153 discredited ballots with mismatched signatures be counted. The county disagreed.
It has been consistent with what we have done before, and if they should have counted, they counted, and there is no discrepancy, there is no debate.
Now Colyer.
I am very proud of the work that we have done over the past 6 months. And I'm very hopeful that Kansas's future, our best days are ahead of us.
Is throwing his support behind Kobach as the two now look towards the general election.
It's so critical now that all Republicans in all factions, all campaigns, and at all levels, from the gubernatorial campaign on down to county offices, work together for the Republican principles that we share moving forward.
Tomorrow, Chris Kobach plans on having another press conference outside the Capitol on the steps. Now, we expect his message to be similar to tonight's message, which, of course, is unity, bringing the Republican Party together. Reporting live from Topeka, Ariel Rothfield, 41 Action News.
Ariel, thank you for that live report tonight. Chris Kobach releasing a statement saying, quote, I want to thank Governor Jeff Colyer for a race well run. He was a worthy opponent, and I thank him sincerely for his service to the state of Kansas.